छीन ले हंस के सबका ये मन, सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण।
छीन ले हंस के सबका ये मन, सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण।
राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण जी,
राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण जी।
राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण।
ओ राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण जी।
छीन ले हंस के सबका ये मन, सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण। थोड़ा बचपन है थोड़ा यौवन, सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण।
ओ थोड़ा बचपन है थोड़ा यौवन, सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे।
महाप्रसादे गोविंदे प्रमाणी वैष्णवे स्वगुण वितांगाजां विश्वासो न विजायते नारापितचा
जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन। जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन। श्यामा कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन, श्यामा कुंड राधा कुंड।
This is also in honor of my father-in-law's birthday, and also my Guru Maharaj left yesterday. Also my Guru Maharaj left yesterday. 5 years yesterday. 5 years.
जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन। वृन्दावन श्रीगोविन्द गोपीनाथ मदन
मेरो राधा रमन गिरधारी गिरधारी श्याम वनवारी मेरो राधा रमन गिरधारी गिरधारी श्याम वनवारी मेरो राधा रमन गिरधारी गिरधारी श्याम वनवारी मेरो राधा रमन गिरधारी मेरो राधा रमन गिरधारी मेरो राधा रमन गिरधारी गिरधारी श्याम वनवारी छीन ले हंस के सबका ये मन सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण
छीन ले हंस के सब काय मन सखरी मेरो राधा रमण
राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण जी
राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण जी
राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण
ओ राधा रमण मेरो राधा रमण जी
छीन ले हंस के सब का ये मन सखीरी मेरो राधा रमण मुखड़े को देख कोटी
Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining us on my father-in-law's 8th birthday. 8 only the zero out we all. So yeah, we honored. Very happy to have my father-in-law here. It's an honor and a pleasure. And thank you all for joining and making the day a success. So, anyways, what do we do first?
5-minute kirtan.
Happy birthday.
5 minute kirtan.
Right, okay, nobody.
No, okay. So happy birthday, right?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nana. Happy birthday to you.
Let's do the South African style. Oh,
He's a jolly good fellow. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow.
And so say all of us. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Knock a beat. Okay, then I'll call these two grandsons to come help to cut the cake.
Nana needs help.
Come on, one on either side, come on either side.
Get in there.
Okay, and his daughter to join in.
I'm 80 years old. That means I'm married for
Next week it will be 53.
53 years.
Yo.
But wait, I never heard my wife say something good. Except today, she's telling she's a jolly good fellow.
Oh, he gave me the recipe for you to reach 80.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut the cake now. But we're talking about the relationship. My wife is close here. She pulled me and brought. I think you saw me. What she was doing. She
But the relationship is not like that.
No. In South Africa, the commonest way of getting married is for the parents, the girl's father and mother, and the boy's parents to engage.
Going out.
They will talk, and then the couples are only introduced from a distance, maybe in a lounge. All right, let me tell you the next one. The youngsters today don't get married like that. They get married by their own relationship. This boy will tell you better. They meet, the girl and the boy will meet, and if they like one another, they call that love. L-O-V-E. I love you, I love you. If that happens, then parents get to know. I was talking to my son-in-law, Janaka. I was telling him about my grandchildren, speaking about them. I said, yeah, I'm going to have, now I can't play with them like you play with small grandchildren. The grandfather will crawl on the floor, the grandchildren ride on his back. That was the days I was hoping to have. But when I come back here that time, this fellow has gone an adult. And that fellow has gone another adult. And I got two granddaughters, they're also not what they were. So I can't play with them. So I was telling my son-in-law, now where are these people? They associating in the school with different types of people, mostly not even Indians. So he says, likely I'll get a white daughter. So he was just joking with me. I'm sure that's serious.
You don't know.
But ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, if you want to hear me, I'll tell you something very, very special, which is the third kind of love or whatever relationship with a man and a lady can come together. Anybody can tell me?
Interactive class.
I will tell you about my relationship. My parents did not go and meet my wife's parents. Neither did my wife's parents meet my parents. Well, my children were not there. So I was telling that gentleman there, I was telling him that I was a musician. I used to play clarinet, and then we hired out Saturday night and Sunday is weddings common in South Africa. Every weekend on the stage. Night, Saturday night and Sunday. Playing music. One day our band, not me, I'm just a musician, was hired out to play in a birthday party. What, not like 80 years, first birthday party. And you know you need an MC to conduct the birthday party, but for me on my stage, I'm the band leader because I'm playing clarinet. So I'm associating with the master of ceremony to play here because we will sing a happy birthday professionally with music. I had a lot of singers. So I had to relate to them master of ceremony.
And who are the master of ceremony?
Master of ceremony was a person, I will tell you, was a person who looked smart, suit, tie, relatively young, I thought he was like my friend. I'm associating with him so I can play the right number. When he says, about to sing happy birthday, we will sing it professionally. So I became friendly with the master of ceremony, very friendly. Watch now the third way of how to get married. I told him, just don't worry about my language, those is the language. I'll tell him, fine, we became friends. Of course, I want to tell you, you see what's here now. Now this is real stuff that the band boys must have, because otherwise they can't play. So break time, he's taking us, because we only go in to a room to have some, they call it shots. So we just had one, and I'm telling him, you know, my friend, I'm telling him, my friend, these are some of the words I use of what Asmak is cherry. I'm telling him because he's the only man I know. I told him, right. Then you see, I'm saying, that girl there, which one? The girl in green and white.
That's my daughter.
Now, you know what he tells me? Hey, that's my daughter. So who? Give me a hearty clap. Okay.
So Virat, you saw how your Nana met you.
Now do you see?
That's why you all don't take any
What I'm trying to say.
You have to have a shots to play.
What I'm trying to say, I did not fall in love. I fell in love, but I didn't meet the bride.
You met the father.
It was sorted out. Then following weekend, I didn't go to the band. I went to the house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
We only knew that you're a teacher, and but we don't know the other side. You're a principal and teacher, but
I'm sorry, my grandchild won't do that.
I'm sure.
Right. Go ahead and shot, but you do what Nana did.
Nana, hold it up. Hold it, Prabhupada.
Or you can just take the top bit.
From my first step,
This is a
you
very
were
big cake,
there.
darling. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Strong hands, warm heart, steady care. You taught me how to dream and fight, to chase the stars, to stand for right. And every candle on your cake shines with the love you always gave. No words can ever quite explain, but today I'll try to say, go get happy birthday, Dad. You're my hero, my guide. With your laughter and your light, I walk with pride. Through every high, through every low, you've been the home I always know. So here's my song from me to you. I love you more than words can do. Happy birthday, Dad, this one's for you. You never needed a crown to shine. Your quiet strength forever mine. With every story, every smile, you've walked with me the longest mile. Now the years, they may go fast, but the love you gave will always last. A father, friend, the best by far, my guiding voice, my northern star. And Vilke, happy birthday, Dad. Let the music play, let the candles glow, let the memories stay. You're my blessing every day, more than words could ever say. So here's my heart wrapped in a tune, a song that shines just like the moon. Happy birthday, Dad, this one's for you. This one's for you. Go Beard, happy birthday, Dad. Let the music play, let the candles glow, let the memories stay.
I remember all the little you do. The way you laugh You're always there right by my side. Through every storm, through every day, you've shown me love in every way. You are my everything, Dad, my shining light, my hero, my guide, through the darkest night, through every sense and calm my cheer me on when I take a fall. You hear my dreams and you hear my call. With every hug, with every word, you show me love without being heard. Through every laugh, through every fight, your love has always led me right.
Wishing Daddy a happy 80th birthday.
Thank you, dear.
I see you got your dad humor.
Wishing you a happy 80th birthday, Daddy. We are all so happy and pleased that both of you with us. And I have always wanted to celebrate your birthdays, and you're always been away from us. So I am so happy to have you here, and I hope you got spoiled today. And I'm going to try to spoil you as much as I can once I have you here with us.
And imagine the best and the milestone birthday as well. You forgot.
Thank you, Dad, for all you do. The world is brighter because of you. You are my everything, Dad, my shining light, my hero, my guide, through the darkest night, through every smile, through every tear, you held me close and calmed my fear. You are my everything, Dad. You are my everything, Dad. I bet you could have used a minute, just a little time alone. But you let me be your little shadow, following wherever you would go. Then I got a little older, and you gave me space to grow. I don't ever seem to tell you enough, but I want you to know, when God made you my father, He knew who I'd need. When He picked you from the others, He could already see that you would be my hero and everything I wanna be. When God made you my father, He was being good to me. I come to you with all my secrets, and you never ever judge. And when I'm falling in my weakness, you give me strength to stand back up. No amount of miles could separate us, no place where I don't feel your love. You say I'm the gift that heaven gave you, but Daddy, I'm the lucky one. 'Cause when God made you my Daddy, you're my hero, and everything I wanna be. When God made you my father, it was being good to me. Yeah, he was being